Rehearsal for the 50th anniversary celebration of the liberation of the South and national reunification.
Russia declares it has regained the Kursk region.
The U.S. temporarily restores legal residency status for international students.
Hello everyone, you're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Đăng. Let's get started. This morning on April 27th at Luzon Street, District 1, Ho Chi Minh City, the National Library rehearsal for the 50th anniversary celebration of the liberation of the South and national reunification took place solemnly.
In the rehearsal program, the Air Force performed a welcoming flyover, followed by a synchronized artistic drum performance themed The Epic of Complete Victory, and a synchronized formation display themed The Country's Joyful Unity. The program also included a welcoming artistic performance, the party and state's official ceremonies, as well as the parade and march. For the parade and march program, the leading block was the Scepter Vehicle Block, which included a model vehicle of the national emblem of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, a vehicle carrying the portrait of President Ho Chi Minh, and a vehicle symbolizing the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, attracting thousands of citizens who arrived early to watch. Notably, the rehearsal also involved 38 military parade blocks from the Army, police, militia, and self-defense forces, as well as 12 marching blocks. Especially, there were 3 international military parade blocks from the armed forces of China, Laos, and Cambodia, demonstrating the spirit of international solidarity on this important event.
On April 26th, the news outlet Izvestia quoted President Putin as saying that the country has completed its operation to liberate the Kursk region.
The President Putin provided this information in a televised speech. Russian President Putin also thanked the units involved in liberating the Kursk region, highlighting their heroic spirit. On the same day, the news agency RIA Novosti released drone footage showing Russian soldiers raising the flag in the village of Gornal, the last settlement in the Kursk province under Ukrainian control. Thus, Russia has regained this border province after more than 9 months of being occupied by the Ukrainian armed forces. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian military immediately rejected this information, asserting that they still maintained their positions in Kursk and continued to repel Russian attacks.
The administration of U.S. President Donald Trump recently announced the temporary restoration of legal residency status for hundreds of international students.
The decision to temporarily restore residency status was made after the court reviewed a series of lawsuits filed by international students protesting their removal from SEVIS, the system that manages the residency and academic status of international students during their stay in the U.S. The restoration of SEVIS records applies not only to students who filed lawsuits but also to those who have not taken legal action against the government. Previously, the U.S. administration had begun revoking the visas and legal residency status of thousands of international students. Targeted students included those who had participated in political protests or had prior offenses, such as being fined for driving under the influence. In the U.S., visas and SEVIS are separate but interconnected components of an international student's legal residency. A student may still have a valid visa but lose legal status if their SEVIS record is deleted or closed, putting them at risk of deportation even before their visa expires.
Coming up next are some updated news.
During the April 30th and May 1st holiday period, in addition to having 5 consecutive days off, according to Article 104 of the 2019 Labor Code, bonuses, whether in cash, in kind, or other forms, are not mandatory. They depend on the business performance and the employee's work performance. In cases where the employer has made a written commitment, a collective labor agreement, or internal regulations regarding holiday bonuses for employees, they are required to comply fully with the stated terms.
Today, the second job fair of 2025 took place at the Hua Industrial Zone in Nghệ An, with the participation of 15 enterprises operating within the zone. At this event, the organizers announced a recruitment demand of up to 12,000 job openings, including both unskilled labor and skilled workers. The available positions offer attractive and stable incomes, along with various benefits, in a professional working environment with many opportunities for advancement. Recruitment focused on sectors such as electricity, electronics, automotive components, machinery manufacturing, and garment production.
According to the National Center for Hydrometeorological Forecasting, a cold air front is currently moving southward. It is forecasted that, by early morning on April 28, this cold air will affect the eastern part of the north, then move to the north-central region, some areas in the northwest, and the central region. On April 28, the weather in the east, north, and north-central regions will turn cooler, with some mountainous areas in the north experiencing cold temperatures. The lowest temperature during this cold spell in the north and north-central regions will range from 20 to 23 degrees Celsius, with some high-altitude areas dropping below 18 degrees Celsius.
During the upcoming April 30th holiday, there is a tourist destination in the province where families can both explore and enjoy the local cuisines in a space rich in cultural identity. That is the ancient Thai village in An district, Nghệ An province.
Located by the Khan River, Bong Village is an attractive destination in the tourism circuit of An district. In Bong Village, visitors can stay and explore the unique cultural features of the Thai people at 3 homestays that have been selected to serve as community tourism points. With necessary facilities and requirements to meet visitors' needs, guests can experience the local cuisine with delicious, traditional Thai dishes. Bong Village is one of the first cultural villages of ethnic minorities in the country, preserving the unique identities of the Thai people that were established in the past.
Many groups of tourists come here to enjoy the cuisine, cultural performances, and learn about the culture of the Thai ethnic people.
Bong Village, home to 100% Thai ethnic people, still preserves most of the customs and traditional cultural beauty. In addition to the Gom culture and culinary traditions, the traditional craft of weaving brocade is another highlight. Visitors to Bong Village will have the opportunity to experience this unique traditional craft.
Regarding brocade weaving, we want to promote the products we create. This is also a way to preserve our ethnic culture and pass it on to future generations.
With its picturesque scenery and friendly people, the community tourism of Bong Village is waiting for visitors to come and experience its culture and natural beauty.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.